everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I have made a video. I'd like to say thank you to everyone that has stayed with me and to all my new subscribers as well. So what I'm doing is I've got a little bit of time and I'm going to do some work in this journal that I'm making. So I thought I would just turn the camera on and decorate a few pages and things and bring you guys along with me. So a sort of craft with me video, if you like. So I've started making this journal. It is nowhere near finished. I've just basically put the pages together. I have done some work in it. I've got a kit in here from Release the Crafting, and it is the entomology kit, and I've got lots of bits and pieces from Artymaze as well, and some other papers and things that I've been putting in. So I've not finished the cover, as you can see. I've used this gorgeous paper. This was from this paper that I got for Mother's Day, and it is the Sweet Dreams. So it's 250 GSM, so I've used that for the cover. I just thought it was beautiful. One of the gorgeous collars that was sent to me as well, but in my Vintage and Bling challenge, and the gorgeous crocheted flower that I won from Marlowe at Gracie's place. So basically, you can see the collar. All I've done is put that, this gorgeous lace was from Marlowe as well, so I've popped that down both edges on the front. So that's all I've done. I've not decided what I'm going to put on the front yet. So on the inside, let me just make sure you're in shot. Yeah, so in the inside, what I've done so far is I covered up the inside with some music paper that I had. This is actually a vintage music book, and it's full of Scottish music. Let me just see. I do have it here somewhere. Here it is. So it was from this one Morven collection of Scottish songs, printed in Scotland, and I'm not sure if this one says the age of it, but it's old. You can smell it's old, you can feel it's old. So it's full of all Scottish songs. I'm just trying to see if I can find a date on it. How cool is that? But so I picked this up a while back from a car boot sale. No, I can't find a date on it, but it is old anyway. Okay, so I used that. Okay, so I've used that on the inside cover, and then I used the Sweet Dreams pad again just to make a little pocket. And this gorgeous trim is this one here, and my bestie Elizabeth, she bought this for me. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's this pearl flower trim. It's so nice. It's like, it feels, it's really thick and chunky. She also bought me this one as well, which I've been using throughout the book, and that's the one that's got the wee diamantes in it. Love that. And she also bought me, she's always buying me wee treats. She bought me this one as well, which I've been using, and this one. So they're absolutely gorgeous. So you'll see them throughout the book. So thank you, Elizabeth, sweetheart. I love those. I've been using them. So I made just, instead of making a full pocket like this, like I used, like I always do, I have used, just done like this sort of half pocket. And I used this die here, which was a wee die that I picked up from eBay, and it's the Vintage Lace by Crafter's Companion. So I popped that along the bottom in the black, because you know I like to put dashes of black throughout my journals. And then this little heart die, that was from In Love Art Shop. So I made that pocket, the gorgeous entomology papers, and I've just popped on some of the flags. They're from Artymaze. Just so I've started decorating. I've also got some throughout the book, some of these beautiful vellum stickers. I got them from AliExpress, so I've popped some of them throughout the book. Just some wee envelopes, a wee bag, and I have popped some lace on there. So, and then I made an envelope. This is a vellum page. I just done some punching on the edge, and I made a little envelope. I just got some paper in there, and I've put a magnet on that, and I've left it open at the back. I think I'm going to do another one of these pages tonight. Then on this side I've done a pocket, and there's that gorgeous trim. And these are the cards from Hunky Dory. In this pad. It's the Fancy Floral Postcard Pad. So I've popped some of these throughout the book as well because they're absolutely gorgeous for journaling on. This is the one, the little envelope die that I got from In Love Arts as well, and I've just put in some paper in there and just put a little bit of lace on it. A large ticket as a belly band, that's one of Andrea's as well. Just put on some bits and pieces to decorate, so you can see that I haven't done a lot in it yet. There's some original vintage floral pages in the book. This vellum page, I've popped on some of the gorgeous lace and flowers. I had this applique in my stash and I've just used that as a little tuck spot. This page, I quite like this. I might do another one. This was from In Love Arts as well. It was a little die that makes a little album. I've got it here. Some of you guys that have been with me for a while, you might remember when I got that one. So I've used that. So I might do that again throughout the book. And I've used a lot of this pad here. And this is the Garden Treasures, the little books for Hunky Dory. So I've used quite some of the images out of that throughout the book as well. That's one of them there. And I made just a little pocket, put on some of that gorgeous lace, and I've left that open for a tag. I've not put any of my fibres or anything in the tags yet. I've put a little crochet on that one. Love this. This was an idea that I seen. I watch a channel, I love a lady called Carol Laws, and she has given me this idea of putting a wee pocket in the middle of the page, and I just think it's something different. That's the first time I've done that in a journal, but I'm definitely going to be doing that again. Some Edith Holden. This is from a Prima pad that I've got. It's the romance novel. That's beautiful as well, so I've been using some of that. Just some more of these stickers. There's some of the Hunky Dory little books that I've just cut out, some of the images. That's just one of the full pages. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Just some doilies, another wee envelope on that page. I've not put anything on the end of the, I've not decorated the paper clips yet. You can see I've just really started decorating the book. This was another idea that I got from Carol, and this was to put the envelope on the side of the page. I just popped another one of those postcards in and popped some of the trim. I like that, how that flips out, and I've just decorated it there. Some more vintage paper. I could put some lace down that page, I thought that was really pretty. Some Nori vellum. So, and then that's another one of the envelopes, one of the big white envelopes this time. So I've not finished decorating any of that. Oh, that's from Tailor Made Journals from the lovely Lorna. That's part of her, I think, is it the vintage letters? I'm not sure, but I will link everything down below anyway. So you can see I've not really done any decorating, just a few pages. That's from Lorna as well. So what am I going to do now? That's just some fabric I've added on. I have went through and added some fabric to the bags, and that's more of that Prima paper. It's gorgeous. I love that entomology kit. It's beautiful. So what am I going to decorate today? I think I might do a vellum page today. You can see I've added in some bits and pieces. That's another one of those envelopes. So I've still got tons and tons of work to do in this journal, but because I've been working full time, guys, I'm not getting in just now till the back at 8 at night, so I've not really had much time. But you know what, I'm just enjoying just taking my time and doing it a wee bit at a time. Alright, and then that's it. So let's see, what am I going to work on just now? So what I've done yesterday is I've cut out some of my dies. I love these. I've got the wee black one. This is I got this a long time ago, long time ago from AliExpress. It's this wee butterfly, and I've cut them out in black. I've also got this label die. Now I think this came from In Love Art Shop, and I've cut that one out in black. I've also got this one, which I got a long time ago from AliExpress. I've cut that out in black, and also butterfly. Now this was from In Love Art. I've cut that one out as well, so I've done them in black. So I want to add them just randomly. So I've got 4 cut out. So let me just fold these over to make them into their little books. I like these, and I've done them in black so you can write in them in white gel pen, or if you wanted to you could add, in fact I might do that, because not everybody likes writing on the black, so I might add a little bit of paper. You could just put a little bit of gesso on it, but I'll pop in a wee bit of paper. So I'm just folding them over. That's really cute, makes you a little butterfly. This one's the same, and it's got to be perforated lines, so I think that's gorgeous. Look, when it closes over it makes a wee butterfly. And then I've got my wee label, so let's see, let's have a wee look and see what I've got in my stash. I've got my journal book, my journal box, sorry, underneath my desk. So I've got a piece of coffee dyed paper here. So let's just roughly do the piece here. Okay, and a bit there. So that gives you a wee space to write in, so I'll do that. Okay, I'm just going to use my wet glue and pop this in. So see, that's cute. That turns out like that. Okay, I'm going to do the same with the little butterfly one. Let me just... I think these are cute. These are nice, just wee additions just in your journal for writing in wee special notes to yourself or little special memories. They're just cute. They just add a wee something on a page. I just like them. So we've done that one, and then we've got the little butterfly one, which is going to be a bit more difficult. So what I think I'll do is I'll cut it out again in white. It might fit on, yeah, it should fit in the go, yeah. So we'll just pop it through the Gemini Go so I don't have to get the big machine. And I will do a room tour, guys, and the way Paul's done this, put my Geminis on my desk and things for me in my craft room, it's so cool because they're both beside me on my desk, whereas before I was having to go over and it was difficult to use them and pull my plates out of the other side. So now, the way I've got it, the way it's been designed, it's cool because they're just right beside me. And then this one, I don't know whether to just, yeah, we'll just go with that. Just roughly, looks quite sort of vintagey. I got this gorgeous coffee dyed paper in a journal swap, what do you call it? Like journal, what did I call it? Embellishment swap. Okay, so I've got that wee one there. So let's see where we're going to put them in the book. So I've got 4 altogether. Actually, let me do the butterfly first. Let's take this out. Pop this to the side. Let me just zoom you guys in a wee bit so you can see a wee bit better what I'm doing. I'm still getting used of my new camera setup. You get so used to the one way of filming and you know where your camera is overhead, so when you change it, it's difficult. It can be a bit dodgy. But hopefully it's alright. Let's just poke this out. Okay. I'm going to take these bits out because I've said it before, but I'm really quite OCD. I can't leave any bits in my dies when I put them away. I like them to be clean, so the next time I go to use them I can just pull them out and I know they're ready to go. And it literally takes 2 seconds. I've got the wee brush thing that you can use as well, but I use that mainly on larger dies. Ones like this just take a wee second. And there we go. It's clean again. Ready to use again. Alright. So, let's take the black one and let's cut off the extra wings on the white one. There we go. Take them off and hopefully, yay, that should fit like that. Okay. A bit of wet glue. Okay. I'm just going to put that right over the top. Like that. And then when it closes over, you'll see the white through it, which I think is really cool. So we've got the 4 different bits now, so let's see where am I going to put them. So let's zoom back out a bit. Okay, so we're quite decorated here, maybe there, or maybe here, or maybe there. That's the thing, it's trying to, I don't know if you guys can hear my dog snoring. He's snoring in the background. I've still not got, obviously with everything that's going on just now, I've not got my new door for my craft room yet. So he's lying out in the hall and he's snoring. He's no longer had his dinner, so he's all full and he's fell asleep, so he's snoring his wee head off. And I think we'll put this wee guy here. Just pop it in. So that's cute. So you can open it up and write yourself a special wee note or a special wee memory. Put that one there. So let me just get the first, so that's my first signature. We'll put that one there, so we'll put one near the front somewhere. And I think we'll have, no, that doesn't look good there. There. So again, just a wee bit of glue. Okay. I've actually really been missing crafting. I've been trying to do it as much as possible, but with everything that's going on, it's been quite difficult. Okay, so that's 2 little black ones in the first signature. So let's go to our second signature. And we could have that one there actually, right at the beginning. Maybe. Actually, I do like that there. Let's pop that on there. And this is what I do. I've never really got a plan. I just kind of go through, wing it, and see how it turns out. It usually turns out alright. Okay. Like I said, I've actually enjoyed doing this journal because I'm just doing wee bits by wee bits, so I'm not getting fed up doing it, and I'm just taking my time and join it, which crafting should be. So we'll pop that wee one. Let's just make sure that's straight, give it a good fold there. And my last wee one can go here. Okay. And we'll pop this one down there. That's quite cute. So then it opens up, you can write on it. Alright, so let's pop this to the side. Now, I think what I'm going to do is add in another envelope pocket on one of the vellum pages. So this one I think would be quite cool, because behind it we've got the envelope that flips out like that. So here I think I'm going to have one of my envelopes on this side. So envelope punch board. Let's pop this aside for a second, and let's choose a paper. I might do one out of this, or that's quite nice with the black and the flowers. That one's pretty. Actually, there was one in here that I really liked. Where is it? That I wanted to use. I like that one with the deers on it. That's quite pretty. And I think I'll use that. It's got wee butterflies on the other side. Okay. So I think if I can remember, now I want a 4x4 envelope. So what is it? No, it's 4.5 by 4.5 the envelope I want. So it's 7.5 by 7.5. There's the card that I want. So, and I did manage to get 2 new blades for my trimmer, which is good because, oh, for so long I didn't have a blade, and I kept just, don't get me wrong, some of the time I liked it because I wanted it to look edged on the edge, but when I was wanting a nice clean edge, it was a pain because I just could not get it to cut. Okay, so let's go 7.5. Pop that bit aside for something else, and then 7.5. Let me just double check that I did do that to 7.5. Yeah, I did. Alright. Okay. Then I've got a 7.5 by 7.5 in square. How cute is that paper? The wee deers and the flowers and things on it. I like that. So let's get out the tool. So it's 4.5. Where am I? 4.5 by 4.5, so 7.5. And then I have to score it at 3 3/4. So let's pop it in. Just go to the 3 3/4, which is there. Give that a wee punch. It was a lovely Wendy Loves Crafting that gifted me this envelope punch board a long time ago, and I absolutely love it. Thank you, Wendy. I still use it, sweetheart, and I still love it. Let me just pick that up so I can see it. Score it. Pop it on the score line. It's so easy to use as well. It makes perfect envelopes. I make a lot of envelopes out of book pages, and I just do them by eye. I do them just the way I've always done them. But sometimes I like using my little envelope punch board. So, and that's just rounding off the corners, which is a wee cool wee tool that they give you in here. I know I've seen that they do a board now that's their trimmer and it's their envelope maker and things all in one. But I don't need it because I've got all these ones. That is pretty cool. Alright, so let's see which way. So I think the best way to have it would be that way, I think. Let's just crease it. Like so. So this is making a 4.5 by 4.5 inch envelope. So it's perfect size for what I want for this wee journal that I'm making. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is put a magnet in this envelope, just because it's in the journal and I want it to close. I'm just trimming that there just to make sure it was perfect. Right, so okay, what I'm going to do is I want to seal my envelope up. Let's make sure I've got it the right way, which I have. Let me just see what way I want it. No, I want it this way. Okay, so wet glue. All I'm going to do is go all the way around this flap and then close it down, making a super cute wee envelope. Okay, how cute is that for going in the book? That's gorgeous. We'll put that there just now. Then let me grab a couple of magnets. So 2 magnets. See, having my craft room organised, guys, I'm absolutely loving it. I know where everything is. There's nothing really lying on top of each other. It's such a difference to what I was working in before. Don't get me wrong, absolutely loved my craft room before, because obviously it was my craft room and I loved it. But having the bigger craft room is so good, and I've got such more space to work. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a piece of the card with the bee butterflies on it, and I'm going to punch out 2 hearts. Okay, this is just a wee Hobbycraft punch. It's just a little, it's got hot glue on it. It's just one of the little hearts. So I've got 2 of those. So what I'm going to do is stick my first magnet up here. I'm going to keep them both together at this point. Pop a little bit of glue in there and just put it down there. Actually, I don't need to keep the 2 of them together at this point. I don't know what I'm thinking. Pop that down on there. Okay. Take my heart, and I'm going to go on the opposite side. So the one side, so this side, how it's a butterfly, I'm going to go on the opposite side so my little heart contrasts against the other paper. Wet glue. I'm going to pop that right over the top of my magnet and just hold it down for a few minutes. Another few seconds, let it get a good grip. Okay, then I've got my other one. So what I'm going to do is let my magnet find itself, its other half, there. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on there, close the envelope the way it would, and let it mark, so I can see now where the magnet has to go. Okay. So just take that now and pop that on there. Take my little heart, again using the contrasting side of the paper, and pop that over the top. So it's just a nice way to hide your magnet with a little love heart. I'm just going to hold that down there. Like that, let it dry for a little second before I put it on so it doesn't pull the magnets off. Let's bring the book back in. So I'm going to do that on this page. Okay, I'm going to have it in the centre, but I'm going to leave it open in the back again for a tag. Alright, so I want to do that, so let me just add my glue down 3 sides. Okay. Alright, and just give that a little push down. Give it a wee helping hand to stick to the vellum, taking off any extra. Okay. So that's left that. You can close that down now and it will stick with the magnet, and you've still got a pocket behind it that you can put in a journaling card or a large tag. Okay. So that's cool. And then we'll go ahead and do something with the front of the envelope as well. But let's flip it over and see what we're going to do on the back. I think I'm just going to add on another pocket on the back. I could add another envelope. Yeah, we could add another envelope actually. Maybe add another envelope. Why not? Why not? Right, let's pop that to the side just to let that dry for a wee second. So let's grab another. That's nice with the stag's heads on it. Floral. That's the one that matches the one on the cover. So we could use that. Yeah, because I've not got any other. We'll use the one that matches the one on the cover. So again, super quick and easy. So we know that we're going to 7.5. So we're 7.5. We are 7.5. Super easy. Quickly grab the board. 3 3/4. So hopefully with this video, guys, you'll find it nice to craft along with me. I know I watch a lot of videos and I just do some crafting at the same time. I usually set my phone in front of me and just watch a nice crafty video. If I'm making a journal, I'll usually watch a wee journal video, get some nice ideas. So I love YouTube so much. If you're stuck for ideas, there's always someone that's got some nice ideas out there. Okay, so you see how fast that was to make that envelope there? Really super fast. So let's quickly add some glue. Pop that down there. Grab another couple of magnets. Couple of hearts. It's so warm here today. It was absolutely gorgeous. Like I had to go down to Tesco and get some food shopping and it was 20 degrees. Absolutely stunning. But it's really still really warm just now as well. Muggy warm though, it's not a nice warm tonight. Okay. I'll pop that one on there. Put that one on there. Let it mark where it's to go. Take it off. Pop it down. Grab our other heart. Okay. And let's just stick that there. Okay, so that literally took a couple of minutes just to make up another envelope. Really fast. So let's bring this back in. And now you can see for this one here, it should be relatively stuck. So take this one, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to leave it open so that I can put something behind it, and I'm going to line that up with the other one, and that will hang my glue on my vellum. Okay, and let's just give it a press for a little minute and let it take hold. And I think that'll look pretty cool with the envelopes on both sides, and I'm going to pop a little bit of decoration on them. So let's hold that down like that, give that other one a chance to dry. So I'll put like some journaling cards or something nice inside there, some nice paper or something to write on. Now with regards to decorating it, I do have, this box is full of these beautiful vellum stickers. I've got all different kinds of ones. I've also, like I said, got the ones from AliExpress, but I think I'm going to go, let's bring in some of these trims and things and some laces. I think I might actually go with a bit like that on there, or on there. But I've got a nice crochet piece that could go there. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. Yep, we'll go with that. Okay, so I've got my wee fabric glue. Let me just put some down here. Pop on my crochet trim, like that. That's quite sweet. I need something thrown here, like a flower or something, or maybe just one of these petals. Yeah, because the paper's so patterned, I don't want anything that's going to be too much. Let's just pop on one of the wee flowers, and obviously that will need time to dry. That looks cute. I like that. And then I would pop something, it might not be this exact one, but then you've got something that you can slide down the back. It's going to be the same on that side, and I'll decorate that one up as well. I am aware, however, how long this video is. I know we've been crafting for a wee bit. So maybe a couple like that in there. I'm going to let that gem dry. What I will do is just put a piece of acetate in there so it doesn't stick to the other page. So this journal is getting nice and fat and chunky. I don't know what I'm going to put on the front. I know it looks nice the way it is, but I think I want something. I just don't know what. It's not hit me yet, and it will come to me. That's quite nice because the paper is beautiful, so I don't want to cover up too much of the actual paper itself. Oh, look at that, that would be quite pretty. Either that one or this one. I like that one better. I like them both, but that one's really nice. So I'm going to snip that off. And let's put this down. So make sure I've got a good thick line of glue. And this glue dries clear anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. But I want a good adhesion, and I would let this dry overnight. Stick that all the way down, push it into the glue, make sure that once that is on, that is never coming off. I like that. That looks really nice. What do you guys think? Once that dries with the bead right down the edge, I think that looks really pretty. I don't know if it needs something else on the cover. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. But I'm going to end this here because I can see we're at 40 minutes already. I will come back and do more of the pages with you guys. You can see it's looking gorgeous already. But yeah, let me know what you think. What would you put on the cover, if anything else? And let me know. Alright, well, if you enjoyed watching, please hit me a big thumbs up. Talk to me down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.